you're certified in mindfulness, breath work, yin yoga, and somatic coaching. So my question to you is, how much breath work do I need to do to make Donald Trump have a heart attack and die? Is there some specific breathing pattern we all need to collectively engage? I mean, how do we realize Zen? No, I don't question myself that I need to be more mindful, and that was true before, will be true during, and will be true after. This administration has come and gone, whatever that looks like.
So I've gone from drinking to, and drinking myself under the table to pounding the table. And at least now I get a workout. Right?
Sure. Yeah.
But no, there really
and maybe have something coherent to say through your table pounding rant,
Yes. Yeah. I used to think I had something coherent to say, but it turns out I had very little coherent things to say.
Yeah.
Looking back, I had some old journals where I would write, poetry or essays or that sort of thing. And I would think, this is the best thing I've ever written. And then assuming I could even read my handwriting, it was like, what the hell is this crap? So drinking is not the answer. So I would lead with that. Drinking is not the answer.
I feel like you're talking directly to me right now when you say that. I also used to be a very enthusiastic drinker. So, I appreciate that right now. But
Richard Bowe, yeah.
Yes. He talks about, traumatizing. He
right,
quite literally says we want to traumatize.
Yeah.
And he was referencing the federal employees, but I'm sure they're perfectly fine if that extends to half the voting population as well.
Yes.
Own the libs. So now we're just doing that on a bigger scale.
On the larger scale, yes. And, and as we're reminded, 77 million people voted for Trump, but that leaves 200 some odd million other people who did not. So at any rate, yes. So it's about traumatizing, but it is definitely triggering that part of our nervous system that is fight, flight, or flight. So we have this part of our brain, the amygdala. It's actually two little almond-shaped parts of our brain. It's our old part of our brain. It's useful, right? It's the part of our brain that...
It's our lizard brain?
It's our lizard brain. It's the one from the savannah when lions and tigers and other creatures were trying to chase us around and kill us, and
Sure.
we had to run, right? Because that's how we were going to survive.
And I like to think, and I'm just going to help you level up here, I like to think of those little almond nodes on the brain as little brain testicles, and that helps me because that's the fight or flight sort of low lizard brain, low functioning sort of. So that's, you can keep that. You can use that if you want in your courses.
I do like that. And I